If it get hard, oh well. I'm gonna sit on the toilet till it go down. Splash some water on it. I'm not doing 62. Yeah. Welcome to 601 Live. It's Wednesday, so y'all know what that means. It's 601 Got Motherfucking Talent. That's the first, bro. Okay. That was just the intro. At 4147 Northview Drive, Suite F, Jackson, Mississippi 39206. For those who is watching at home on Facebook here at 601 Live Adult Playroom or Twitch, that's BlerdVisionTV, YouTube, BlerdVisionTV. I tried to take it through there the whole song. That's why I don't do none of that goddamn where your fans at. That song hot. You had a fan in your hand and I'm still burning up. Is that what I think? Oh, that's what I think it is. My co-host has made it. Late. But he made it. Y'all put your hands together for my co-host. Monarch the motherfucking way. Monarch the motherfucking way. Yeah, you gotta get up here. You've been out for 2 weeks. We'll put you in the chair.
And you can have my microphone.
My co-host has finally made it. All his write-ups will be in the back. He has to sign at least 3 of them.
Howdy's people?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got you.
All right, wonderful people. Y'all wondering where the fuck I done been at. I've been at home possibly fucking dying the whole fucking time. Yeah, it's been a wonderful experience being in that motherfucker half fucking dead, half alive, and going off motherfucking perks. Yeah, Dr. Light gave me perks for shit, but yeah, how the fuck y'all been doing without me? That's a good question. Y'all been good? Nah? The fuck? Well, y'all better now. My ass here. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Did that man say we better now that he's here?
Yeah.
Not do too much. You just got back and you got 3 write-ups back here.
The fuck you mean
Don't do
3
too
write-ups,
much.
man?
Not too much.
I had time off, goddammit. Not enough for
When
PTO,
did you,
but
I mean for PTO.
hey, look, bro, you had to slip some fucking where. I just
Okay.
didn't have it on me. Just because you misplaced the
Doctor slip
motherfucker.
when you get done.
Hey, look, just because you misplaced the motherfuckers didn't mean you didn't have the motherfuckers in the first place. That's like a purse problem. I would do more shit, but I don't feel like doing the set right now. Unless you just want me to do some shit.
Yeah, you gotta explain your medical shit at.
God damn
Your
it.
doctor's excuse.
I was in the car.
You gotta stand up.
God damn it. I got flip-flop shit on. All right. Let me fuck with the wonderful crowd today. How y'all actually doing today? Give me a real ass answer. How y'all actually doing today? Why the fuck you doing bad? Who said sad as fuck? Shut your horny ass up. Why you having a bad day? Why you having a bad day? Check and clear some shit, man? It be like this. My checks ain't gonna clear this money either. My ass is literally have not been at work. I'm kind of fucked for rent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go out there and sell some dick to some bitches. I don't fucking know, man. I had to make some shit shake, man. Lynch Street sound like I might not make it back home. None named after a crime to black people shouldn't be a place I should be. You know what I'm saying? Lynch Street? No. Nothing about this shit sounds cool. It's like, no, I'd rather go to somewhere else. Byron, I think I get out there and do something. No, I mean, you gotta persuade the cops good enough. But I'm gonna tell y'all this story today. Now, most things I've done in life, I really done late as fuck. Like, can y'all tell me what age I was when I went to the fair for the first time? I need answers. Y'all supposed to be talking to me. Y'all supposed to be 19. Who said 19? You late as fuck with me. Who? It's another answer. You can't remember. That means you were young as fuck. See, that's good for you. That's normal. I was 23 years old going to the fair for the first time, man. Mine was fucking blown. Huh? Well, my parents, they love me, man. You know, that's some bullshit all the time. We won't talk about them right now. That's a whole nother experience. But I'm 23 at the fair for the first time, man. I seen some shit that I wasn't supposed to see. Got on some rides I'll never get on again. See, The thing was, I was there with some homies because I wasn't supposed to be there, but I was there. And motherfucker told me to get on the ferry ride. I know that motherfucker, just the boat. How many of y'all motherfuckers been on that goddamn boat? The ferry ride.
So you at the fair when you supposed to be having a doctor excuse, you on the boat ride.
Oh, nah, I'm telling the story about
You on the boat ride.
Nah, I actually did go to the fair.
That's 5 write-ups.
Actually, the fair was ass this year, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But, nah, we went in the fucking ferry ride. My dumb ass decided to get the way at the back. So, you know, you got the center, and the back, motherfucker, like, then you go all the way the fuck up, and you come all the way the fuck down. So, like, you almost touching the fucking ground. Yeah. I thought I was gonna fucking die because, you know, none of the fucking seats on any of those fucking fair rides is, like, sturdy. I'm a skinny nigga. Well, I was at the time period. I got a gut now. But at the time period, I was a skinny nigga. I thought I was gonna fucking die. I thought I was gonna slip through them bitches and hit the fucking ground. So I thought, okay, this shit don't get no worse. And these dumbass niggas come and get me like, we should do this one. This the motherfucker that spins on like this, like a fucking pendulum. Then it goes up. Then it comes back around, spinning the whole fucking time. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? So I'm on the ride thinking this shit cool. Seat still like, what the fuck is happening? And I look over to my left to the homeboy who want to do the fucking ride. This nigga done passed the fuck out beside me. So now I'm screaming out of fucking fear that this nigga done died beside me on the fucking ride. I look down and the fucking seat decided to go up a little bit like, oh, time to fucking die. Then we all came the fuck back down. I was like, oh shit, I'm never doing this shit again. I fucking hate the fair. I go for the food, but the food's ass. I had a drink there. That shit didn't taste right. It's weird. So I'm gonna take you out to another story real quick. I'll make it real quick. What was the first age I went to a pawn shop? I need actual numbers now. Do y'all remember y'all first time going to a pawn shop? Now, how the fuck you rob a pawn shop? Snitching on yourself? Motherfucker start a rap career at this point. But nah, I was 25 years old the first time I went to the motherfucking pawn shop. That shit is a grown man's wonderland. They got everything in that motherfucker for a man. They got lawnmowers, TVs, guns, jerseys. Love this shit. Love everything I fucking saw in the pawn shop. Shit is wonderful. So I went to the first time with my homeboy Tim, just looking at shit. Know what I mean? He trying to take some shit in there, get some money off of it, buy some shit, know what I mean? So-called flipping money and whatnot. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I'm just there to support. I'm that motherfucker looking at everything. Like, Call of Duty came in the hand, I can name every fucking gun on the wall. Like, yeah, that's the AK, that's a Draco, that's the M16, that's a pistol. You know what I'm saying? I know the fuck I'm looking at. I feel great. Now, I mean, being at the house looking at this shit in real life, like, yeah, this shit's awesome. I saw a crossbow in that bitch, too, but who the fuck wants a crossbow when there's a fucking Glock right there? I could put a switch in that bitch and get busy. But it was wonderful. I fucking love this shit. So, I went. I got to take my old lady. I have to take her because I done seen some shit. I just want to look at some shit. So the next day, I went. It was a fucking Sunday and all the pawn shops are fucking closed on Sunday. So we went on Monday afterwards. And I go in that motherfucker, like I'm that nigga for real. So like, yeah, you know, the guns in the back, yeah, lawnmowers over there, the jury over there in the center. That's why I fucked up and told her the fuck the jury was. That's the first thing she went to fucking look at. She in the motherfucking pawn shop looking out at this expensive ass jewelry that I can't afford. But I'm not telling her I can't afford this shit. Cause you can't just go to your lady and be like, I can't afford this shit for real. Don't look at that chain. I know it might be $400-500, but fuck no, you can't look at that shit for real. So I'm just letting her look. Know what I mean? Doing what the fuck she does, being wonderful. I'm over there looking at computers and shit. Think I'm doing something. She come call my fucking name and like, hey Ken, come look at this. The ring $600 motherfucking dollars. The fuck I'm about to buy a $600 ring for this motherfucker for? Like for any fucking reasons at all. And me being a nigga, I decided to act like I could pay for this motherfucker because I had a credit card time period. That motherfucker got a grand limit, so I could pay this shit back and win the fuck out of him. Or cancel the fucking card. I don't fuck about my credit score for real. I'm a nigga. Might get fucked by a credit score. And the motherfucker got lucky. Don't tell me the owner, that's the owner's ring, And he wants $600 for that motherfucker. Cash. Fuck no, put the ring back. But I kind of felt bad for that shit. So we ended up looking around some more for a ring she actually liked. And got it for her. Now, I wasn't just buying this ring for no fucking reason. So we get in the car. And motherfuckers think a proposal supposed to look like you get down on one knee, talking about you gonna beat me forever type shit.
Divorce.
I'm not that type of nigga. I
Divorce.
What? Divorce? Fuck you.
Divorce.
Nah. So motherfucker think he was be all in this fucking fairy tale wonderland type shit for real. I'm not that type of guy at all. So I sit down in my seat. I look across to this motherfucker. Hey, nigga, you want to marry me? And she looked me dead in the motherfucking eyes and told me, fuck no. And took the ring. And we kind of been engaged, I guess, for like 2 years now. Kind of been stuck in limbo with that shit. Don't really have no real answers. And she keeps saying that, yeah, we supposed to get married in November. I guess. So I guess you in this motherfucker. I guess you kind of invited to a reception. Because we ain't having no motherfucking wedding. Because I heard that shit expensive. So that's all I got for y'all today. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I would just like to say it is pointless of having a gay friend if you don't have a wedding. That's the only reason why we hang out with straight people is so we can decorate the fucking wedding. Why the fuck are we here? Niggas don't know what a wedding is. If you got a gay best friend and your wife like your gay best friend, do you know how fabulous it's gonna be? It's gonna be like as if you had lifted off the planet with the pervert Peter Pan and went to Neverland, but Neverland like Michael Jackson house, but with other shit hanging from the roof, coming from the ground, shimmery shit when you walk in. I have 2 siblings. Both their weddings were crap because they didn't take any of my advice at all. And I can say that on live because they know how I feel. Because I said it at the wedding. The fuck we got this shit on for? Ain't nobody hanging from the roof. We in the damn park with their children screaming on the camera. I was in jail for the second one, but hey, I had an opinion. God damn it. That was my co-host. He is still on sabbatical. But I just want y'all to know that he is going to be terminated very soon because he just said he went to the goddamn fair doing other shit, porn. You said pun or porn? Porn. He lied to y'all. He put on a cock ring and gave it to his girlfriend and said, let's get engaged. First of all, nigga, if you don't get on one knee, you do not deserve a yes. I don't give a fuck what the rest of it look like. You can get on one knee in the bathroom, one knee outside the club, one knee and puke outside the club in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get on one knee anywhere and say, will you marry me? Don't get on top of her and say, will you marry me? It don't mean it. I feel like that's my favorite way to do it. But don't do that. Don't do that, King. Don't make a mistake because the pussy is good. Think about what's not good about her. She throw shit. She cuss you and your kids out. She done told your mama to suck her booty hole twice. She done almost slept with your daddy 2 times. You don't even know it. Like, be careful who you marry because you never know. You never know. Somebody say she trifling. She ain't trifling. She's trying to get that money on. That's another thing. If you got a vagina and you broke, your fault. Your fault. You know how much I could get for one of my testicles? You know how much you can get for showing your pussy online? I got to sell a testicle to get half of what you get online. That's crazy work. You ain't got to do that shit online. You can just go outside and pretend like you a statue, coochie out like this. And people will throw money at that bitch. I've seen it. Haven't been to too many places, but that's what a phone is for. I've seen it. Ladies, did you know if you scrap a banana around your waist, even gay dudes will give you money? Yeah. That's true. Everybody look like they took notes on that one. Niggas, let me just tell you something. It's no point of you being broke with your penis. Online, don't worry about the comments and the likes. Yes, gay dudes gonna like it. But guess who pay more than females? I know a gay dude that spent $300 and bought some brand new Jordans just to look at a dick. In school. You know what I'm saying? It's no reason now with social media and all that anybody should be failing. You know what I'm saying? If you're poor, you just choose to be. Yeah, you got to go to work, but you know how much money you can get for going to work and taking a picture under the desk of your shit? These brand new shoes, because I took a picture at my goddamn job pushing a buffer of my shit and sent it to somebody. I don't pay for my own shit. The fuck for? Thank you. All right, that's my TED Talk for today. All right. Before we go any farther, to be announced, one of the ladies that have done at least 2 shows here, she was a good friend of all of ours, has passed away this weekend. Just want to do a moment of silence for her. She was cool people, hilarious. It was her first time coming up here, and she just spoke her truth, and we laughed. You get what I'm saying? Every time she came up here, she had a smile on her face. She shook everybody's hand. She was cool people, and it's hard to know what happened, but it's harder because it didn't deserve to happen to her. There's a lot of fucked up people out there, but when one of the good ones get gone, it's kind of sad. So just a quick moment for her. Y'all ain't got to bow y'all heads, but y'all do have to be quiet for a second. All right, that's it. Y'all notice that's how church people do it. They look around to see if everybody paying attention and then start back. They make eye contact with everybody in the church and then start back. Don't be laughing in the background because guess what? You finna make that shit last 10 more minutes. But yeah, she was cool people. She was cool people. Yeah, but welcome to the 601 Live Got Talent. Y'all, give a hand clap for everybody that's here. Let them hear you. Clap like you mean it. This sound like we're at church. I know I just said something sad, but goddamn. No, but we having a good time here. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Shit happens. First of all, if you spent any money this year at the fair and didn't get none, your fault. Your fault. As expensive as the fair was this year, I don't know why it ain't too many rape cases going around. Because I know a bitch talking about, ooh, I had fun at the fair. You ain't sucking no dick tonight? Okay, rape. You'll be asleep and it'll be in your mouth. You ain't got to be woke. That's just how I feel about it. You paid for the fair and didn't get none. First of all, I'm not even looking at that back table. Y'all don't even need the fair. Everybody else that went to the fair and didn't get none, you missed out. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all paid a lot to go this year. I'm glad it's over with. Also, Halloween is coming up. It is. And I actually want to take a couple of people to a real haunted house. I do. Let's get drunk and go to a real haunted house and see what happens. See, nobody gets drunk with the ghost anymore. That's crazy. Exactly. We going probably on Halloween night after the party. We gonna wake up in the haunted house and see how it turn out. Yo, oh, you catching ghosts. See, I ain't going with you. You chasing the ghost. I ain't got time because guess who's gonna be the bait? Me. I can't move that damn fast. I'm the closest thing you get to bait, but just one little split second, me and the ghost in the machine. And I'm gonna clog the machine. Oh yeah, we doing all that. We're gonna be drunk. You're gonna be drunk and fuck with ghosts. Y'all gotta get drunk and fuck with the ghosts. You know what I'm saying? Ghosts just wanna have fun. And if a ghost make you float in the air while you're drunk, that sounds like a fair ride to me. That's free. A ghost spin you around in a circle a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? That's the twirling reel thing at the fair for free. People be complaining about, oh, my house hunted. So, you got a roommate. Thank you. You got a roommate. And you got a fuck toy. Just see what the ghost down with. Put a bag over his head. Sometimes that long tongue works. That table knows what I'm talking about. Ghost sex ain't that bad. It really ain't. I'm not saying from experience, but from ghost porn, it's really not that bad. You don't have to see who you fucking, but you fucking something. A lot of y'all fucking and looking at them in their face like, ooh, I ain't drunk enough for this shit. Damn, bitch, you ain't got no more tequila in the back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the choices we all have to make. Go sex. It happens. Now, make sure you ask the ghost the gender. Don't fuck around, fuck around to find out. You know what I'm saying? But those who know is those who know. Ghosts will rape you. They will. Ghosts are very aggressive. And I speak from experience on that one. You know what I'm saying? And ghosts don't pay. So, you ever try to get the balloons from a ghost? The balloons. You even know what the balloons is? That's pirate booty. That is pirate money. You can't even get the balloons anywhere. Goddamn, especially ghost balloons. Who fucking buying that shit? So, yeah, that's my little TED talk for today. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That tequila and that Parmesan is having fun. It's been a minute. So don't think I'm just up here sweating because I'm fat. No, I'm sweating because I drank tequila. All right, so I'm just gonna let y'all know here at 601 Got Talent, we let y'all do y'all big one. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Don't come up here and be nervous. What you nervous for? Half of us is fucked up, so we don't care what you say. We still gonna laugh. If you can't make nobody drunk laugh, that's on you. If you can't make nobody that smoke laugh, you really fucked up. So, all right, not to make nobody nervous, y'all got to give a shout out for this first person coming up. He done finally stopped doing porn on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Now he wear clothes when he take pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Nipples is out. He retired. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no longer Mr. Nipples. Because, let me tell you something. I had to block him. I realized I had to block him. If a gay dude block you, that means you doing too much. King will fucking show up on my goddamn timeline while I'm talking to my grandma. You know what I'm saying? And she wondering, what the hell is the gorilla doing with no hair on it? That's sad. That was sad, wasn't it? That was fucking. But she asked that question, like, why that gorilla got a tank top on? You know what I'm saying? Who braided his hair? She thinking I'm taking pictures at the zoo and shit. But yeah, that's enough of that. Y'all put your hands together for comedian king, Mr. Nipples himself. Y'all clap for Mr. Nipples. God damn. At the strip club, he get hands. There you go.
Why you bag up like that? Little munch can look him up. Yeah. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all alright? Y'all better say some shit. We fighting in there. But yeah, I'm alright. I'm doing alright. But I ain't doing too good. Y'all attended Jack State homecoming? No. That was some straight bullshit. You did? You one of the motherfuckers that set that car on fire with. You seen that shit? You seen her do that shit? She did that shit. You did that shit. But bro, I spent so much motherfucking money on Jack State homecoming. I was a whole trick. Yeah, I tricked a little bit. I tricked on my girl though, but I tricked a little bit. It was some fucked up shit. Them nails $182. Some didn't. Free. My mom. But man, y'all wanna know some real shit? A broke nigga get more pussy than anybody in the world, bro. Out with my mama. When I was broke, I was getting some more pussy, bro. I had 3 females. They knew about each other. They fed me and everything. And what crazy about it is, one of them was my ex mama, and the other one was her sister and her daughter. I was fucking all 3 of them, taking turns. They sharing it, dick. It was beautiful. Yeah, she was keeping it in the bloodline on my mama. I got mine back in blood. I don't know about you, sir. That shit was lovely. You gotta try that shit. Oh, I mean, you can't try it. You married. But y'all gotta try that shit. Look at him. He look like I'm finna go try that shit as soon as I get home. It's cool, lad. But yeah, back to that JSU stuff, man. Do you know them folks party from Friday night all the way to Monday? You said wrong. Who said wrong? Huh? Party to Tuesday? Shit. Huh? Homecoming. You know they had pro coming. A bunch of old motherfuckers out there drunk, having my bad. They having fun though. They having fun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nigga. Man, let me look at my phone real quick. I'll talk about it. Tight ass pants. Who said my pants tight? Who said my pants tight? So y'all think I got on Shannon Sharp pants? Damn, nigga. I got enough room in the motherfucker to jump down and parachute. Hold on. Any of y'all had a grandpa that used to whoop y'all ass? Like, no? You lying. You look like you got your ass beat. But, so y'all ain't never had a grandpa that gave y'all ass whooping? Huh? He don't love you. I thought when you get a whooping, that mean that they love you. That's what I thought. Shit. You said a who? Well, my dad ain't beat my ass, man. My dad used to let me do what I want to do. That's why I was so goddamn bad. But nah, though, my grandpa used to fuck us up. And that nigga had a belt. He used that bit like a switch. Beating the shit out of our ass with that motherfucking belt. Wearing our ass out. When we cried, he beat even more. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Said what? He said that shit crazy. You used to get that ass whooping too? You said what? They got a that nigga cool as motherfucker. My head too. I'm talking about one time my grandpa pulled up to the school because I brought a bottle of beer to school and beat the shit out of me with a motherfucking board. You know the board we used to get whooped with? That nigga used that bit like a belt. I wanted to get the kindergartners drunk. But nah, though. Then he had a thing with me and my cousin. We used to like to fight and wrestle and shit. So he said, first of any of y'all ass cry, I'm going to take this belt and beat the shit out of all y'all ass for one of y'all crying. Man, we're whooping them. Thought we were Michael Jackson, that bitch. Damn, hold on. Oh man. So y'all know that the what they call the National Guard went to Memphis, right? And I realized I thought them folks was on them damn tanks. Them folks in the house hiding like a motherfucker. Them folks mad as hell. Hold on, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, my mama, he sure there. They in there be hiding like a motherfucker. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh.
King just said, I'm done. Come get this bitch. Okay, that nigga said, "Fuck this, I'm out." That was King. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give it up for him. King, you know what you got to start doing? King, damn. This is 600 live drink. Where? Got him hood in it. We need to talk about violence. But King, you know what you got to start doing? You got to just show a nipple while you're on stage. Just pull it out one time and get everybody's attention. See what I'm saying? You got to promote your shit. Not really. I don't do gorillas. It's a certain height requirement to be a gorilla to fuck with me. I ain't gonna let y'all know that now. Let me just tell y'all something. We had a podcast Monday. Y'all gotta go watch that episode. It was hilarious. We talked about sex, and I learned a lot. I learned that you can have a hard tongue licking coochie. I never knew that you can lick coochie hard. I just thought it was a part of the song. Some of you niggas is licking pussy like cats. Callous is like, what are y'all doing? Like, please don't. If females have to complain about coochie eating, that's sad. That is so sad. And then we talked about some other shit. We talked about how, let me see the worst part. No lie, the way that females learn how to like have sex is weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? You can have a very bad experience for your first time. I didn't know. I didn't know that two virgins is like rubbing your ashy knees together. I didn't know that. That was some new shit to me. I did not understand this shit at all. Like, some of y'all be spit starting, and y'all just need to stop that. She said, spit on her coochie while you licking it, and it'll shine. You spit in the palm of your hand and just rub it. That's look gay as hell. Stop doing that shit. Unless you with a prostitute, don't lick that. If she's selling the pussy, don't lick that. Don't lick that. Don't lick that. Because let me tell you why you shouldn't lick that. If the nigga before you paid more for the pussy, that means he did whatever he want in that thing. If you didn't pay that much, she is not gonna wash her vagina. A female is not finna wash her vagina for $40. If you fucking for $40, she got a wet wipe that probably had like antibacterial shit on it, exactly, and decided to just do this. And why is you eating that? So guess what? If you're gonna pay $40, you get what you get. Herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea. You get whatever you want for $40. Now if you pay like $300, $40 is overpaying. Okay, yeah, he said, yeah, it ain't $40 though. It's about 10. Yeah. Now, if I pay $300 for some shit, I need to see a fresh wax. I want to see the wax bumps. Goddamn it. I need that motherfucker to be shooting out gold. Get what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if it's piss as long as it's gold looking. You better fucking squirt, bitch. I don't give a damn if I'm just doing this. You better squirt at least 3 times. That's for each $100 bill. And when I get in there, you need to be loud so everybody in the hotel can hear it. I don't give a fuck if I ain't fucking right. I don't give a fuck if you don't feel shit. For $300, I need everybody to hear that I'm waxing this ass for the gods. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, some of y'all be spending money on y'all females and y'all wonder why I be quiet. I'm just saying, y'all be fucking females and wonder why it's quiet. Because at the same time, when y'all go to, when Beyonce said take you to Red Lobster, guess what Jay-Z doing? Jay-Z licking that booty hole. He is he is licking that booty hole. So if you ain't licking your female booty hole and wonder why she ain't hollering, that's on you. That's what I learned Monday. You That exactly. You said what now? What you say? If she hollering, you ain't gotta do all that. That means you good. You golden. But at the same time, y'all might. And see, this is another reason why you. She a good female. That means she faking. If you don't feel the cooch and she hollering, that means she finna fake it through the whole thing, and that's a good person. That's a good person. She is protecting your ego. That's a friend. That's somebody that cares about you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the ones that's quiet, they don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck what you got. Fuck the food. Fuck this house. Fuck that dog. Fuck your kids and hers. Fuck your mama. Fuck the motherfucker that made your mama. Oh, God. Females are just... That's why I'm gay. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. For real. I have no time for a female to say, hey, your shit little. And? Bitch, I paid for that damn meal, bitch. You better suck it like it's big. If I punch you in your forehead and we both be in jail. See, and that's no lie. When they lock up people for domestic violence, when they do the cough, they should measure and see, like, yeah, you better suck. Exactly. If I feed you, you better suck it like a pacifier. I want to see your lips smooth. Like you ain't got no teeth. I want you to go straight gum it. Dog that bitch down. Niggas with little dicks complaining like, oh, I can't make a bitch squirt. She better. You better pour some water in there or something. You know what I'm saying? If you got something little, you better fuck in the shower so you can just pretend to hear the squishing noises. Put some soap down there and you'll hear it. That's not where you put the soap. So yeah, that's my second TED Talk. I'm helping you straight people out because guess what? No, I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, get a turkey baster. Poke around in a little bit. Or get one of them little drumstick things. Just swirl around. Dildos are expensive. Unless you come get it from 601 Live Adult Playroom. They are affordable. We got that. Intimate Concepts. They got some new shit over there. Let me tell you something. That Rose, I tell y'all this every week. That Rose is fucking doing y'all niggas in. That Rose is the reason why a lot of these females just like, fuck a nigga. For real. That whole goddamn hot girl summer is when that Rose shit came out. And you see how much pussy y'all was getting that summer, right? See how much y'all was spending for some coochie that summer. When that Rose came out, y'all niggas had to come out of pocket, the wallet, and your cell phone bill. Oh, that's the only downside. And guess what? I've learned females would rather lose feeling in it than to just keep not having orgasms. They can't have one. So guess what? They got shit else to complain about. All right. We talked about coochie enough. No more tequila. And passed around. Another round of shots. I'm just going to pass them out. All right. I think we done aroused everybody enough. Let's just slow it down a little bit. Actually, I got somebody here that's finna do some poetry for y'all. No. I'll say this. I have heard the liberal side of his poetry. I've heard the lovey-dovey side of his poetry. But I'm hoping tonight he give y'all that type of poetry that's gonna make y'all really think about the shit y'all doing. Cause this motherfucker nasty. I have never heard poetry sound like a porno in live action before. I've never heard that shit. I've never heard a porno. I mean, not porno. See what I'm saying? That's how the nasty the poem was. Okay, next. Okay, but this weird. Let me just tell you something. Be careful of listening to this poem, or if he do it, cover your ears because it's gonna get moist. Get what I'm saying? I didn't ask him to do none of the nasty ones, but I'm just saying he can come up here and do whatever he feel like. Just know he ain't never got put out of a place. Let him use you. Let him use you. Y'all put your hands together for the poet, Chris. Yeah, Chris B. But not brown. It ain't burned up.
Hey, no, I ain't never been burnt now. I ain't never scratched the itch, none of that shit, thank the Lord. But fuck around over on Lynch Street, you will. Ain't that right, King? Nasty mother. Motherfucker talking about he beat. Nah, I beat that Rose down, nigga. That don't sound good. Rose was beating me. You were beating out. Freaky ass motherfucker. I love it though. King, let me just put this. I don't know what to say about King. Not too many people leave me speechless, but one thing I know, he get pussy and he rob people. That one thing, that motherfucker gonna let you know. Every story he start out with, like, King, what was your first house? I don't know, but we robbed that motherfucker. I said, okay. I said, who have you not robbed, my mama? I said, okay. First pawn shop experience. Nah, I robbed that motherfucker though. What about school bus, man? We jacked that motherfucker, got that motherfucking school bus going. We riding, giving people ice cream and shit. Then we robbed their ass for the ice cream. And I said, okay, King. All right, so this right here is just something that I wrote about the city of Jackson. It was before this current administration, his elderly ass thinking they going to do something. I hope he don't die in office. We've had too many mayors die in office. Like, I don't know what it is about that position, but I don't know. But all right. Might be the port. Shit. Might be. Or the whores, never know. Yep, syphilis. All right. From my point of view, the city of Jackson, Mississippi is a diverse, eclectic mixture of malnourishment and neglect. You have a city screaming out for something more than crimes, broken promises, and wasted dreams. The streets of South Jackson are scattered with the dreams of people who were never afforded the chance to look beyond their front porch. No outlet is provided for the frustration, and no Band-Aid is big enough for the hemorrhaging wounds of dying neighborhoods. White flight and black plight has turned beautiful landscapes into deteriorating infrastructure. City and shitty council members reside in these troubled areas. Most claim property, but houses sit vacant and in obscurity. But still, I don't blame them. I don't even blame the residents for continuing to vote them into office. Blame generational curses such as social assistance that does not assist. Blame low-income housing that homes less than they house. Let's see. Where am I? Shit, my old ass lost my place just that quick. Hold on. All right. Blame low-wage jobs that expect these people to work like slaves, receiving no wage after Uncle Sam takes his 40 acres and a mule back. Blame us for being black, just like they blame us for being black. Let me clarify. Black is what they call us because they think we're ugly. Black is what they call us to make us feel dirty. Black is the color of a second-class life spent working from sunup to sundown, but when we reach out for sunrise, blue devils shoot us down. What we can change is the desolate landscape of milkless honey, where water is greener than the money. Change your view. Change who you screw. Step up out of gunfire hitting those that look like you. Stop this stupid shit. Tell Kenneth Stokes it's okay to be done with it. Sit down, bow out. Let somebody else figure this shit out. Kenneth, stanky boo-boo ass. Appreciate it. And then your ass wasn't even paying attention, goddamn. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?
I was paying attention, but I was trying to do something. First of all, the nigga with PTO should not be talking to me. The nigga that's on remission right now should not speak to me at all. You signed them 6 write-ups. It's 6 something now. You know how you make your manager mad and all of a sudden now your write-up long as hell? Bitch, I ain't do all this shit. I didn't. I ain't do all this. I'm not signing that. I did not try to stab you. Why the fuck would you put that on the write-up? Well, we got you on camera. No, you don't. Did you see the video? I just let y'all know, petty is not allowed on UMC campus at all. I am not, and I ain't scared to talk about it. I don't give a fuck, because the fuck, go to Baptist. I like nuns anyway. They say Dominic's ain't it. Okay. But yeah, so that happened. I allegedly tried to stab one of my managers at UMC cafeteria, allegedly. Charles. That don't make it better. His name Charles. Charles tried to fight me twice. I really feel like Charles tried to fight me twice. Like, after that third time, I had to tell him, like, I cut you. Charles taller than me. He's skinnier than me, but he was taller than me. And he'll look down, and all you can see is the top of his head shining. You can see the camera reflection off his goddamn head, for real. And so one time he caught me off guard during the meeting. I'm texting. See, like, Mr. Rand ain't paying attention. Charles, don't call me out in front of all these folks. Now, what if I was pissed off? Now I slap shit at you, then what? See how Charles had threatened me? Then Charles gonna say, Mr. Rand, I can't have you going downstairs. You take too long. Don't tell me what the fuck to do, Charles. Don't tell me what the fuck where I can go. I piss right here under this goddamn grill. Keep fucking around. See how he had threatened me that second time? Don't tell me what the fuck to do. That's a threat. I can be no slave. Charles right. I'm sorry. I really feel like every time Charles said something to me, it was racist and homophobic. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I will sue the shit out of somebody. For real. I tried to sue UMC. That's why I ain't allowed on their campus. Charles had quit before the lawsuit got started, so he was no longer their responsibility. Nah, but you know what? I've been watching these documentaries, and to be honest, I've decided that I want more white friends. I do. I want more white friends because they get you in places, they get you on TV. It's 5 white people on this documentary, 1 black dude who don't know what the fuck is going on at all. They just told him to talk about a ghost. He done said the ghost is female. Everybody else said it's a dude. He done said the ghost is sitting there walking down the steps. They talking about the ghost is walking on water. He didn't know who the ghost was. They knew the name. It was some dude named Steve. He called it Lala Moreno. But why is your ghost Latino? What the fuck? They told you to lie. They didn't tell you just explain the whole damn story in your own definition. But yeah, so for Halloween, if you're not Caucasian, please don't talk to me. Because if we're not going to a haunted house or somewhere that's like scary, don't take me to a plantation. Don't do that. Do not take a black person with you to a plantation full of angry black ghosts. Guess who they going to attack first? The black person. To warn the white people, y'all are not safe. We don't give a fuck about our own kind. He came with y'all. He want to be one of them goddamn cracker lovers. We're going to hang his ass upside down. So I also want to go to the place where, if y'all don't know her name is Madame Daphne Lollery. Now, everybody that's seen American Horror Story know who that is. Let me tell y'all something. She had slaves. And guess what? She had fun with her slaves. She was cutting them up, taking their penises off, sewing up their vaginas and lips on their face, taking their eyeballs out and giving them to people for real. Don't take a black person with you to that house either. The black ghost and the one white ghost will hurt all of y'all. So, that's the words of the wise. So don't go to Madame Daphne Lollery house this year. She been pushing people down steps. People wind up with bruises on them they can't explain. They gotta watch these documentaries for real. They out there for real. You know how bad it is to have a ghost that don't like black people and black people move into their house? Black people don't give a fuck about no ghost. You just there. That's a roommate. And you saying, get out, get out. They tell you in the back, pay the bill, pay the bill. What are you going to do? What can you do? You can't do nothing but just watch the kids. at that point. Torture them. Don't possess a black child at all. They're already bad enough. They don't need the demonatrix in it. They don't need none of that shit in them. Let me tell you something. My niece decided to play a prank on me and decided she wants to start floating by herself off the ground. She was jumping, and by the time I look every time, it looked like she floating. When I say I gave her a 3-piece and a biscuit, all upside her head, I thought she was possessed. I just started punching at her. She didn't even know what was going on. She's like, ah! I was like, yeah, bitch, don't do that. That's how we get demons out. All right, so I'll just say this. Chris did the liberal one. Okay. Softy. You could have came up here and did whatever the fuck you felt like. I'm mad now. You coming back up here. All right, but let me just tell y'all, this next person last week taught us a lot. I'm talking to my co-host and the people who wasn't here last week. If y'all ain't doing shit with y'all life or y'all body right now, y'all ain't gonna never be like this nigga at all. Never. Y'all have never gonna achieve nothing this man has done in his life. He taught me some new shit like what CNC means. I know what that means. I also know that I could never be him at 62 with a 37-year-old because I'm 30 and anything under 28 is not happening. I ain't got time. For real. For real. This nigga been married 4 times. And ain't none of them complaining about the dick part. This is probably just him. You know what I'm saying? He probably left them. And that's enough of his background. But y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gotta hear this. Y'all put your hands together for Mr. Ricky.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. 601. I've only been on stage twice. This daily, what do you call this, comedy grind. You know, it's 3 weeks in right now. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm 62. She's 47. If you look at the timing about it, is just think if I was 41, she was only 16. That was a problem. A little messed up right now. I took 2 grams of shrooms right before I got on here. I thought it'd be kicking in by the time we got home, but whew, I'm so fucked up right now. These lights. I wish y'all wouldn't have put all these lights on. Could y'all like turn them down? No, I'm good. I'm good. No, actually, I wouldn't get on stage fucked up like that, right? No way. Yes, I'm fucking tripping my balls off right now. No, I'm just kidding. Apparently, I'm the oldest guy in here. We can see that right now. 62 years old. I'm so old that I used to plow mules when I was a kid. Yeah, had a guy taught me how to plow mules. G to the right, haul to the left. Everybody knows how to stop them, right? No, whoa. All right. Losing my shit here. Okay, everybody gets a little road rage on the way to the store. Let's say you're going to Walmart. You get to Walmart and you're just, you know, these guys have been cutting you off left and right. You get there and you find out and you're standing in line. You look around and you say, oh shit, these motherfuckers have been causing all this road rage. Give me a second. Lost my track. One thing, I guess everybody knows what CNC means right now, right? Well, if you do, I didn't mean to take you on that rabbit hole, okay? That was just, that's not me. That's not like, I don't know what y'all saw, but some of that shit is crazy. We're not that crazy. You do now? Look, I just found out what a rose was, okay? I looked that up, you know? I had no idea. I get home and she said, oh, I got one. I'm like, so shit, what else you got in there, you know? Did that one already. A lesbian, look, I'm trying not to cuss on this episode because last time I sound like a damn redneck, and let me tell you, I'm not a redneck, no matter what you think, even though I got a redneck because I work out in the sun all my life. One thing is, they always say that if you've ever rolled a riding lawnmower, you might be a redneck. Well, I've done that, but I do pay my taxes. I go to took care of my kid. I don't beat my kids. I don't do meth. So that cancels out the riding lawnmower incident, right? I guess if you cut my grass, you could probably find a car in the backyard. I got a bunch of antique cars back there. I know there's an RX-7 in the back. I'll find out this weekend. One thing about it, I thought Anu was going to be here. He's an Indian guy, and he has the most perfect English. He's better English than me, right? I was impressed. Test 1, 2. I was impressed because I call Circle K help desk every day, and I can't understand a word they're saying. I saw a newscast the other day about residents heard gunshots and called the cops. Look, I live in South Jackson. I've been living there for 30 years, and you would overwhelm the 911 system if you had to call the cops every time you heard a gunshot. Our problem was we heard gunshots not very long ago. Sound like a war going on the corner. Submachine guns. What they do, they run through my yard. I see them jump my fence. My fence is this tall. This dude jumps the fence with an AK at the same time like it wasn't nothing. I jump out with my shotgun. I'm thinking, you know what? We ain't got nothing to do with this. This ain't got nothing to do with us. Just let them go on. He jumps over on top of my RX-7, by the way, and he's looking around. I'm thinking, you know what? They just got a little problem. They can take care of themselves. I got nothing to do with this one. He finally walked on out the yard. I was glad. Just a second, fellas. I'm a newbie here. I've been to jail, by the way, 2 times. Once when I was 18, turned out there was a roach on my dash. I had no idea it was even there. Got put in jail for marijuana charge. I'm sitting in West Monroe, Louisiana, in a pea farm for 2 weeks because I told my friend when I left, don't tell anybody. Well, he didn't tell anybody. I live in Jackson. So anyway, I'm sitting in this jail for 2 weeks, and this guy keeps coming up to me and sits down. And, you know, I don't know, at the time, I didn't know what a bitch was. Y'all know what a bitch is in jail, right? Y'all know what a bitch is in jail? It's kind of a, my dad called them punks. Anyway, he told me, he sat down beside me, he says, boy, I sure wish I had a bitch. If I had a bitch, I can stay in jail. And I was like, yeah, I wish I had a bitch too. You know, I was thinking it was a chick, you know. So anyway, I'm going to step off here. Thank y'all very much for having me. Talk to you next time.
All right, that was Mr. Ricky. Yeah, he being nice to y'all this week. He's being nice to y'all. Let me just tell y'all something. Mr. Ricky is still fucking. Breaking backs in. The type of shit that seeing in is non-consent and consent. Yeah, think about that. It's rape with permission. He's just putting it in there. He don't give a damn if you cooking, babysitting your kids, changing a diaper. Once it's up, it's stuck. You see how you turned around and looked at him? He ain't got no back problems. The man staying straight up. You know what I'm saying? You could be 62 and be fine. I don't understand why 62-year-olds be complaining. How? What did you do in your life till now where you just, you know? But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Some of y'all 30-year-olds need Blue Chews. And they say it. I ain't seen not one old nigga in a Blue Chew commercial. Look, King, they say you 28 years old and need a Blue Chew. That's steroids. Stop taking the roids. That's so sad. Don't judge King. You know what I'm saying? At least he's telling his truth. I can't do nothing. Y'all ain't gonna lie. Them honey packs work. Them honey packs really work. And if you decide for Thanksgiving because you went to the gas station and seen honey on the counter and decide that's what you was gonna put on your ham because you didn't feel like going to Kroger's, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. That was the worst Thanksgiving of my life. Everybody had to leave early. Everybody trying to fuck and shit. Everybody standing like this around their food and shit. No, that shit was terrible. No. I do got this shit on camera, so I'm blackmailing my family with that one. Just to be honest. Oh, that shit crazy, ain't it? That honey pack shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, all right, so raise of hands. How many of y'all going trick-or-treating? How many taking y'all kids trick-or-treating? You want to go to a 100 house? let me tell y'all something. I remember when we had to check out candy for the goddamn razor blades. Why none of my candy had a razor blade in it? All them kids made the news. You know what I'm saying? You seen a picture of them. You get a little clip of them. I ain't get no razor blades. None. None. Them motherfuckers got paid from a neighborhood. You know how much money a neighborhood makes? Just have everybody stand there, stand in the neighborhood? Come on now. Y'all got to learn how to get these lawsuits together. For real. Just place the laser blade and take a picture of it. My folks didn't want to do that. Yeah, do this shit in Madison. Do not do the razor blade shit in Jackson. You not getting a goddamn check. I said neighborhood, not the hood. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to no Section 8 neighborhood. And first of all, with the minis, they can't fit a razor blade in a mini. You should know what it is. You got to go where they selling the king size candy bars. That's where the razor blades are at. Also, if you don't take your kids to Madison or Richland or Ridgeland, why are you going trick-or-treating? That part. Why are you taking your kids around your own neighborhood? It's more pedophiles in a black neighborhood than it is a white one. Look it up. That is true. Look it up. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't lie. For real. Some stereotypes are true. That one is true. Because you have to think about it. It's kind of true. It's kind of true. It's a lot easier to kidnap a black kid than it is a white one. No. Let me tell you something. The fact is that we don't teach our kids stranger danger. You know what I'm saying? We teach them get money, and then if somebody hits you, hit them back. But we don't teach them, hey, if you see a white van, don't get in there. You want to know why? Because most of our daycares got white vans. King, shut your mouth. King, shut the fuck up. Whatever you just said, don't say it no more. It just sounded wrong. Don't say that shit no more. For real. And he don't even like that word. But like I was saying, first of all, ain't nobody finna kidnap no big ass kid like King. And who the fuck is finna carry that body the fuck around? You can't even dig a hole big enough for King. It's not a casket big enough for King, let alone something 6 feet under. Look at his shoulders. If you look at King's shoulders, thank you. That's why I haven't got kidnapped yet. You know what I'm saying? If I lose some weight, maybe. But as long as I've been trying to get kidnapped for a good little minute. But as long as I'm swole up like King do like this. Do like this. Just do it one time. That's how that motherfucking body gonna lock up when he die. Just like that. And who finna carry that shit around? That's dead weight already. Thank you. If a serial killer go after King, that motherfucker scroll like Michael Myers for real. That motherfucker has been dragging bodies since they was 13. Now they got you to shut up, didn't they, King? That's why you haven't got kidnapped. Nobody want no big ass damn child to kidnap. The fuck? You gotta feed him. Exactly. Then he gonna try to rob you. You don't know what he stole. That's how they gonna get caught. The shit he stole. Okay. So whatever he said, if it's white, it's not right. Don't say that shit no more, King. The hell? Jesus Christ. You the reason why white women put their purses up. You're the reason. You're the reason. You're the reason. Because every time I walk past a white woman, she clutch her purse, and it's like, I'm not that. I don't even look like that. You said what? Lies. 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 We not even believe that one, King. You could have saved that shit. You look like that you was like, give me a purse, bitch. See, with me, that don't even sound like it's threatening. Give me a purse, bitch. Used to like, okay, who this old ass punk trying to rob me? What is this? They gonna push my fat ass down. King, they gonna be like, oh shit. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. No lie, King, I don't even see how he fit in his car. You shouldn't have interrupted me. So I don't feel that some of the rest of my shit's gonna be by King for this whole segment. King gotta close the door in sections. He gotta get in, slide to the side, reach over, and then slam it. King give it a female, he can't even say what side you're gonna sleep on. You got to sleep in the middle with his ass. That's sad as hell. That one wasn't as funny, but at the same time, it's true. Okay? And King, you look like you like fucking little bitches. So you feel empowered. So you feel empowered. You like to just over-demasculate bitches. Don't be doing shit. Just... You don't even get a real mono. I'm sorry, King. No, I'm not. This the first week King didn't come up here and blind us with that lotion he had on his damn knees. King got wear more baby oil than Diddy got in his house. For real. Y'all missed it. When the lights hit his legs on camera, they look gray. You got one? You want to do one? All right, we got another poet. Oh, this poet that's coming up here is the host of her podcast that we do here. They on vacation right now, but it's the Honey Listen podcast. And let me tell you something. Her poetry is real. It gives queen status, queen bee status. I give you that. Clock it. For real. She got her own army behind her. So don't fuck around. Y'all better like this poem or they ready to fight. The whole group ready to fight. Y'all put your hands together for Saucy Savage.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing tonight? Look, I'm a little high, so forgive me. Look, I normally don't do poetry. I rap and I talk a lot of shit, but you know, those who get it, get it. Those who don't. This poem is called Something to Say. Hey, I really got something to say. I'm talking about something to say. Y'all ready to hear it? Are y'all ready to hear it? I need a little feedback. Damn, made me feel good up here. Damn. All right. Let the chips fall where they may. And I'm not talking Frito-Lay. Kicking their ass at recess, but this bitch ain't here for play. Yeah, my brother did that time. I'm talking day for day. And my cousin, he passed away, but we see him in AJ. See, the black sheep, but you can call me the curse breaker. Going goat for goat, a family full of way makers. Beauty going beastly, just know they forsake her. Can't understand me, but just know I'm thinking major. Life on D&D, I'm too busy staying in my own lane. World full of deceit, but I do not play them stupid ass games. Working on my craft, I know y'all can sense the change. For those who know, those who get it. Came in a rookie, but you gotta respect the name. My granny taught me, Lord knows she did that, but my granddaddy, he taught me how to get my motherfucking leak back. It's all love over here, no time for hate, that shit whack. I'll pop out at your show, but just make sure you give me my motherfucking kickbacks. And don't befriend me trying to steal my sauce. You might do it like you do, but you can't do it like the boss. Know I help anybody, but I ain't gonna take no loss. All the lessons I've learned, that shit came at a big cost. I just be minding my business. I ain't drinking the water. This is my life, and just know I am the author. You gotta move like you believe it, even if they don't. You gotta invest in your dreams, even if they won't. At first I was discouraged, but then I found my courage, confidence, whatever you want to call it, striving to be a better me, but I'm going to flourish. They was sleeping on me, so I had to wake them up. Been told you a long time ago I was working with a full cup. Not tripping on who ain't with me, that's the least of my concern. Don't be playing with my pesos, I'm spazzing on your ass like Big Worm. And fuck that creamy crack, I don't need no perm. Sassy been the chosen one, but that's what y'all bitches gonna learn.
Oh yeah, she did that. That's what I'm talking about when I say poetry. No tea, no shade. This ain't Briarwood. I'm with you when I'm with you. I'm with you when I'm with you. I'm on my 4th shot, so I'm with you when I'm with you. Okay. Now, before I let this next comment come up, got a couple more TED Talks for y'all. Let me just say, stealing homosexual lingo is not cute. It's not. When you hear the gays say it, that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. So if you're saying bussy, twin, I've been there. Yeah. let me just say, where the twin came from, first of all, it came from a female, and that one of you niggas decide that y'all gonna say it, because I pay attention. So if a female said it first, that means we said it to the female, and she repeated it. Thank you very much. That was Dirk that said it first? All right, cuz it's facts. I got credible sources. Credible sources. Yeah, from Atlanta. And she a dude. She ain't blood, but you know, we part of that family shit. She a real man. We a part of the alphabet family. You know what I'm saying? Can't tell y'all the last name. Then y'all know our real name. That's sad. But yeah, stop saying certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that shit on the internet, think about who said it first. Cause I'm seeing straight dudes clock it. Oh, okay. All right, sir. I said clock it, and he doing just like this. Clock it, and this the right way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Not this, it's this. He was suspect. That was clock it. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy for real. And clock it. Let me tell y'all what it did not come from Shamar. Clock it actually came from a transsexual drag queen that is legendary named Mulan, and she did this on one of the shows that we had on HBO. And she said clock it, and then Shamar started saying it, and then I see some straight people say it. See, it became a thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, exactly. I see babies. Babies is cool because babies only mimicking what their mamas do. So women, please stop doing this. It's this. It's the middle finger and the thumb. That's how you clock it. Not if the daddy doing clock it too. There we go. Okay. No lie, I just did a whoop-de-doo video. Let me just tell you something. I've been saying this for years. If your baby daddy go gay, don't try to fight the gay dude. Don't try to fight the gay dude. Because if you run into me, I'm about ready to punch your ass. You know what I'm saying? I might swing. Depending on your size and your height, it feel like a threat. I'm going to punch you in the face. I'm not finna have no big-ass woman on camera threatening me, talking about she finna beat my ass. For to wear your ass the fuck out. I'm gonna fight you like a female though. I'm gonna pull your hair and swing like this so they can say it was fair. But at the same time, don't think I'm gonna let you win. See, hell no. Now, if a female start punching me like a dude, which has happened before, I did. I lost that one. That stud wore my ass out. Over remote, yes. About American Horror Story. I don't play about American Horror Story, but let me tell you, somebody threw that remote, and she started throwing them fists. She wasn't throwing hands, she throwing straight, boom, 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 punching my shit, and I'm like, I'm trying to cover my face and swing back. So I'm like, stop, stop. You punching me too hard. You look like a man. She want my ass out for a good 15 minutes. I'm on the floor. I'm like, you punching me too hard. I'm calling my friend, hey, Mimi, come save me, bitch. Your girlfriend beating my ass. she recording the shit. So, but I'm just saying, I will fight back. If they get the punch too hard, I'm gonna have to swing a little harder. But you know how hard you gotta hit a female that hit like a nigga? You gotta pick something up. You can't just hit a bitch that hit like a nigga back. You gotta wear their ass out with a bottle. That's what Trina was talking about. I ain't finna argue with no bitch. I'm finna hit that bitch with a bottle. If you see any broken glass that 601 petty swung, that bitch was the closest thing he found. Who said it? That was Trina, wasn't it? That's Brooke Valentine. Yeah, I just showed y'all age. Clock it. I was close. It's not like Trick Daddy. I wasn't close. He wasn't no man in that song? What song am I listening to? That's crazy. Y'all heard that they released that new album from Beyonce? It got leaked out, and everything is disgusting. It's disgusting. It wasn't true. It was some shit they made with AI. But let me just tell y'all something. First of all, let me just say this. I got a real ass best friend. Not the one sitting over there at the computer, another one. My best friend surprised me with the early premiere tickets to Wicked. Y'all think that shit fun? I'm excited than a motherfucker to go see that bitch. She just don't know how gay I'ma get. Y'all ain't never seen me get that gay. Never. But let me just give you an example. When Wicked first come on, be like this. She gonna be embarrassed. She picked the time and she think ain't nobody gonna be there, which is good because as soon as something happens, I'm flipping up. I'm a fairy. I'm a fairy, bitch. I'm gonna be floating with glitter and everything. I'm gonna be tired. She gonna be tired. Petty, sit down. Petty, sit down. People are watching you. Sit down. That's how she talked to me. Y'all, I'm out of breath already. I'm gonna have to do some push-ups so I go see this movie. But are we gonna be drunk before we go? That might get as gay as possible and don't remember the movie. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be singing the songs. I don't know none of the words. I'm gonna be singing the song. Don't know none of the words. Louder than the movie. I'm so glad it's just us. That's gonna be embarrassing. I'm gonna get it all out for real. That's it. I'm gonna run the rest of my gay shit out for the year. I'm gonna magically have a rainbow flag and run across the front of the theater. What? She just don't know. I'm already trying to order the Glenda dress. So when I go home and go change and come back and I can't fit into her van, just know I got that Glenda dress on with the tiara and the staff. If I can't get that, I'm getting the Wicked goddamn outfit with the broom. And then I want to drive on top of the roof to the movie theater on my broom. She drives fast, so it's gonna look like Alphabet coming through damn South Jackson. I mean North Jackson. She ain't gonna let me do it, but I'm hanging out that window with my cape. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. She don't drive fast, but she drive fast enough for that cape lift up while I'm on that roof. That's fast enough for me. No lie. You know you got a real friend when it take them 3 weeks to watch one movie because you said watch it. That's a real ass friend. She suffered through that first movie just good enough. The intro was an hour long. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Wicked is long as hell. It's 2 hours. So guess what? I'm gonna fag out for 3 straight hours. We fagging out before the movie, during the movie, and after the movie. She better study up by the 17th of November. She need to know alphabet birth parents, her kids, the Lion Cat kids too. Yes, I do. I don't know them by name, but I know how many it is. She need to know if the Scarecrow or the Tin Man had fucked Glenda before I tell her. Oh, yeah, they was waxing Glenda. Glenda wasn't a good witch. She was a hoe. Glenda popping pussy. For real, she a bitch, but she popping that cat, like, for anybody that's willing. Yeah, that's a Wizard of Oz. And then the sad part is, Dorothy was a hoe, too. Why the fuck you walk around the woods with 3 niggas? That's crazy work. Well, let me tell you, 2 niggas and a punk. That damn lion was a punk. And a dog. That was sad. And then Alphabet just get the bad rap. She wasn't doing shit wrong. You see how the motherfucker with colors don't never do shit wrong and then they get blamed for shit? Who? You ain't never seen it? You gotta see it. You gotta see it. At all. 3 punks. Oh yeah, you gotta get up here and say that. Trust me, I'm gonna get it right. All right, y'all, we got somebody new joining the stage. Now, this guy is new here. I ain't gonna say he new doing the shit, but the guy has been making me laugh since he got up in here, and he been listening to King. So I don't know if he burnt up or not. He listens to anything King say, he burnt up. We have all decided that if we ever get a cult started in here, King is the last one to speak for us. King is one of them niggas that they be on the news saying, yeah, I was at the cult and robbed everybody. Yeah, they thought I was there celebrating their Jesus. Nope, I stole everything up in there. They talking about drink this damn juice. Man, shit, I had drunk some Hennessy with that shit, and I'm still alive. Yeah, Hennessy and arsenic. It cancel out the arsenic. Yeah, that's true story. I gotta look that shit up, for real. I be telling y'all shit. Y'all just no, just for real. Hennessy and arsenic. Hennessy and arsenic does not compute. Exactly. Tells no lies. That's not saying I tried to poison somebody and then gave them Hennessy. It was I gave them Hennessy and allegedly tried to poison them. They dog drunk it. So, anyway. Y'all put your hands together for Renard. Comedian Renard.
Damn. I've only done this 5 times. This is dope. Y'all cool crowd. I walked in here, bro. Before I even sat down, I'm walking, and I got 32 shots. Something is not right, bro. The finances, yo, I'm not the IRS, but somebody need to check some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all, bro? For real, what you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? Yo, before I actually get started, real talk, something really big happened recently. I got, crazy news. R.I.P. D'Angelo. I know the women is fucked up about that. That shit is fucked up. I didn't know that. But look, I'll say this. Look, I'm gonna be real. I hate Charlie Kirk. I hate him. But why my girl keep talking about D'Angelo? You know what I'm saying? She talking about that nigga too much. I mean, he's dead. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still mad as fuck. Like, what the fuck? You still talking about the nigga? This nigga dead, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. I'm smoking on D'Angelo, bro. Why you still talking about that nigga, bro? This nigga, what the fuck did he do, bro? That's what I'm saying. Trying to fuck our shit, bro. That's our shit, bro. That's our little shit, bro. Yo, that shit. But you know what's crazy though, bro? Yo, love is crazy as fuck. So I Uber drive. Does anybody know that little hotel with the lights and the mirrors and shit on off? You know what I'm talking about? Imperial. Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said Imperial? Freaky ass nigga. You freaky as fuck. Imperial. Yo. One night I was driving for Uber. I was chilling. I ain't doing shit. I get a ride. I pull up to the ride. I'm at Uber. I'm waiting. I'm getting mad as fuck. I'm like, hurry the fuck up. I got to get the Uber drive. And all of a sudden, I hear some screams, and I get a text. And she like, hey, just drive off. In the Uber app, it's like, just drive off. You cool. And I'm trying to figure this shit out. And I see two black women, like, fighting. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of them is a little hard. The other one's a little soft. So I'm assuming they gay women, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm looking, you know, and the thing about me is I always have supported black women. I've always been that type of person. I've always had. So like the gay girl was beating the other girl ass and shit. And so I was like, damn, that shit fucked up. But I gotta support somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta win. Somebody gotta win this shit. So I had to support the girl that's beating the one's ass. I mean, I gotta support the winner, and this shit was fucked up. But I was like, damn, what did she do? That shit fucked up. All right, that didn't work. All right, I'll keep going. All right. So yo, I'm the type of person, you know, I get jealous. I listen to Brent Fayez and shit to motivate me, inspire me and shit to do some real nigga shit. And I was talking to this girl because the dating world is crazy. I was talking to this girl. She said she would go to this little gas station by her house, and she would go to this like a little Indian gas station, and she would get chicken necks. Every day she just get chicken necks and shit. I didn't even know. I never tried them before. They got something near here though? Crystal? Edward? Oh, that's the place. What the fuck? That's the place that she would get them from. That really is the place. Don't lie. All right, relax though. No, so she every day get chicken necks though. And so she said, she was like, the guy started flirting with her. Like, he started trying to talk to her, the little Indian guy and shit. And she was like, I don't know why he's trying to fuck with me like that. I don't know why he really trying to fuck with me. And I'm like, because every day you asking for neck. Every day you coming in that bitch and begging for neck. Every day you get off of work. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit is fucked up. Like, have some respect for yourself. Real talk. Some crazy shit, bro. And the dating world is crazy. When you dating out here, it does get crazy. I was on a date one day. I went to the bathroom. I pissed, washed my hands. And every once in a while, I just like to check to see who washing their hands and who's not. And I don't know if y'all know that. And I think he left because of this, because I was going to target him. But the white people do not wash their hands at all. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. That motherfucker, no lie, he went to the he's gone now, but he went to the bathroom, and look, in this situation, bro, I saw a dude not wash his hands, and I had the urge to follow that nigga to his family and his grandchildren and expose that nigga. Why the fuck? Even if you clean, you touch the door, you touching all this shit, it's crazy. So I'ma just say this shit. That dude walked out the bathroom, his hands was dry as fuck, bro, for real. And I don't even tell. I mean, a little wet, though. I know you wiped it with a paper towel, but a little, like, come on, bro. That shit crazy as fuck. That shit fucked up, bro. Man. A lot of people, I know, like, white people, black people, everybody different. I think, like, with black people, everybody got, like, stereotypes and shit. Everybody has stereotypes about black people, you know. I know back in the day, like, black Air Forces was some hard shit. You got to be hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You wear black or you a killer and shit, you know? But my theory is, though, it's not the black Air Forces. I think it's the white Air Forces. Because you know why? Niggas with white Air Forces, toes strong as fuck. Your shit gotta be like this. You literally gotta walk straight. Yo, you gotta be strong as fuck, bro. You gotta be quick and moving and shit. All right. I'll take that out. I'll take that. That's cause not one good. Okay. You relate to it. All right. Yo. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It's hard as hell, bro. It's hard. And then they got expensive. That's what's fucked up, too. It was like, why y'all charging that much, bro? What the $90? Well, nah, that's kind of good, bro. I would get, if I could get small feet, I'd get. If I could, bro, I'd do that shit, bro. If I can invest in small, you know how much I save, bro? Plastic surgery, taking my toes off. I might do that shit, though. That shit smart as hell. Shit, fuck. Are you 13? Bro, why the fuck you bragging, bro? Why you trying to brag, bro? Niggas say I got a 13. I don't know what the fuck. Shit hard. I feel you. Shit fucked up. Yeah. Nah, no, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be struggling. I'm 10. Yo, you know what? Since you said your size, I'll say 10 and a half. 10 and a half, bro. I don't have trouble. I think it's like average. Shit average. I think that's cool, though. That works. All right, we almost done, y'all. Actually, I'm going to be done because I think the last joke was kind of mid as fuck. I appreciate y'all. This was fun as fuck. Huh? All right, I tried. You right. That's some real shit. Fuck it. You right. I appreciate you. You just motivated the fuck out of me, right? All right, real talk. That's real shit. So you know what's fucked up? A lot of people, like, don't realize we all kind of the same, you know what I'm saying? So I be going through the day and I just be like, damn, like, I just be thinking about shit. And, you know, one thing about it is, though, I try to be cute and shit. But the real shit is, my breath stinks sometimes. I feel like people can relate to that shit. Sometimes your breath stink. You wake up in the morning, your breath stink. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to deny that shit. But nah, your breath stinks sometimes, and that's just life. And then another thing is, you know, what's real as fuck, I don't give a fuck what you do. You fucking in the sun for too fucking long, you are going to be musty as shit. That's life. You're going to have to deal with that shit. You're going to deal with that shit how it comes. But I appreciate y'all. This was fun. That was it. I love y'all. Yeah.
Hey, y'all clap a little harder. Damn. He said some real ass shit. He did. So, okay, for those who know, you know. All right, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you this one joke. Just know, translate it in your own way. So last time I fucked with a female, she decided to do some Kevin Gates ass shit. You know what I'm saying? She decided. Now she spit in my mouth. She decided to raise my ankles above my earlobes. And I was like, okay, this is the first time that happened. And she started, you know, licking a little farther down than my testicles, where my poop chute is. I ain't never experienced no shit like that. But then she goes, the fuck? And so, oh God, so like I'm just in a but okay, all right. So I said, I didn't know how to react. I didn't. Like, is that a moment, or do you say something? So she do it again. Lick, whoo. All right. She did it a third time, and it blew back. Oh, shit. And now I'm sitting there like, do, like, what's gonna happen next? She goes, I said, she tasted my fart. I said, oh, bitch, you nasty. You nasty bitch. Like, Wow. Now, this when shit get crazy. She tastes the fart and then come up to kiss me. Mush. Like the Heisman, hard as fuck, she fell off the bed. The fuck wrong with you, bitch? Who else farts you been eating? Sometimes when people do shit while y'all in the bedroom, you gotta be like, all right, bitch. Who else done this shit to you? Bitch, you, that bitch. Like, you ain't even kiss me and you fucking eating farts. Like, the fuck, bitch? I didn't know that shit. That's some shit you put on your profile. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. I mushed the hell out of her ass, too. She fell hard. What the fuck is her problem, bitch? I told everybody. I did. We was at a party. I left that party. I was like, you know that bitch over there eating farts? Don't let her drink shit. She like, let me taste your drink, bitch. I'm gonna elbow the shit at your ass to get back. That's one of them stories I was trying to tell but not tell. You know what I'm saying? Monday, yeah. That's one of them. I figured out how to tell that story. You know, where everybody can enjoy it, but y'all just gotta be careful who y'all kissing nowadays. You never know. Don't put your lips on me. I got a resume and I need to see some shit. Let's not go get tested. It's a game called Get Awkward right on that wall. You play with a motherfucker that you just started dating that game, best believe you're gonna look at them a little different like, hold on, bitch. That last question said you let niggas piss on you and you put a finger down? Who pissing on you? You don't even look like that type of female. She didn't look like that type of female at all. But she tasted that damn fart. I was like, yeah, you that type of female. I see why you here. At a house party trying to get booty butt naked in other people's rooms. You nasty. You got to be careful for real. Then another thing that had me thinking that somebody said earlier. To be honest. No lie. It was actually this motherfucker that just got down. You ever kissed somebody and their breath was funky? But you had to pretend like they breath smell like roses and candy and like good shit. Roses do stink, but let me just say this. If you ever get to decide to sell it, you're going to have to deal with some shit. And there's a lot of people who don't brush their teeth trying to buy some pussy. Exactly. A lot of y'all thinking y'all goddamn job is wonderful right now, ain't it? You work at a strip club. It's a lot of them niggas throwing money at you that did not wash their ass or brush their teeth before they came. You getting that money, ain't it? A lot of y'all looking at y'all 9 to 5 like, well, Steven breath was funky this morning, but guess what? They got to look at that nigga head. Oh, for real. He ain't lying. A lot of people, I'm telling you, especially, ass eaters. You eat ass and don't think that your breath not going to smell right in the morning. Them particles is going to get stuck to your teeth. We learned about particles in middle school. Just because she washed her ass don't mean that she washed all the bacteria off of that bitch. She sat down for 30 minutes before you ate her ass. King Nass is the motherfucker. King for now on. Exactly. King for now on, when you gonna get the mic stand. We're gonna do just like we did Monday. We're gonna get you a mic stand. You don't touch the goddamn button. You don't touch the damn microphone. You get a mic stand for that on. I ain't gonna lie to you. Then you don't know what relatives eating ass. Stop putting y'all good forks. Yeah, Thanksgiving coming up. Stop putting your good shit out. Plastic or paper. Motherfuckers that come to your house bringing their own to-go places trying to tell you, I ate ass last night. You don't want me to eat none of this shit. We eat it at home. You know why your silverware ain't silver no more? Okay. It's your Auntie Searle. And her husband. You know what I'm saying? I learned a long time ago. I got an aunt and an uncle. They swear they nasty. And nobody believes them. Exactly. Nobody believes them. I believe everything they say. And last time the motherfucker came to my house, give me that. Let me get that. You get this plasticware, and that's what y'all eat off of. You see this cup here? Give me that. You drink out this red cup, that's it. Everybody telling me I'm being mean. Then my bathroom, my personal bathroom, is the public bathroom at my parents' house. I take the tissue out. I remove the toilet seat. And I take the shower curtain down. You're not finna be in that bitch playing. Get in there and do what you gotta do and come on out. I be standing by the door with some tissue, paper towel. I got it in my hand wrapped up for you. Cause last time I had a relative of my house for Thanksgiving, that motherfucker clogged the toilet up for 3 weeks. He took one shit. And for 3 weeks, I got damn plumbing was fucked up. We worked hard to unclog that toilet. It took us 3 weeks and 2 different plumbers. Motherfucker came over the last time. Said, I gotta go to the bathroom outside, next to that doghouse. You can go take a shit out there. You can't trust everybody in your bathroom. And don't go through your they go through your bathroom cabinets. You wonder why people know your business in your family? Why you got Plan Bs in your goddamn cabinet? How many condoms you got in your cabinets? What kind of lube you got in your cabinets? When my grandma asked me what the cherry lube was for in my cabinet, I didn't know what to say. I didn't. My grandma said, what's the cherry lube for, grandson? My response really was to her, you don't need it because you ain't got no teeth, so you young gummy. So you don't need the cherry flavored goddamn lube. They didn't like that joke. My family did not like that joke. Now I have to carry it in my book bag so it get hot. So that's why I don't let people touch my book bag. No, like, okay. So we all had fun, didn't it? We had a good time. We did. Some comedians, some poets. We almost had some music, but that nigga was so black, I still can't tell if he's sitting over there next to y'all or not. Jam, here's a nigga sitting right there? He was. That nigga was black as hell. I missed him twice. I supposed to had called him up here, but I missed him twice. I thought he was sitting there, then I thought he was gone, then I thought he was sitting there. It's sad, ain't it? For real. But, all right, everybody put your hands together. That was 601. He's still outside? The dude with the glass and the dreads. He gone? He gone? All right. All right. That was 601 live here at the 601. Wait, hold on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was 601 Got Talent here at 601 Live, Adult Playroom, 4147 Northview Drive, Suite F, Jackson, Mississippi, 39206. Y'all put your hands together and have a good night. Deuces, clock it. Nasty bitch. Eating farts. And that's crazy work.